Good evening. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the peninsula in Virginia. Once again coming at you from Create and Relate. See what you get when I'm sleeping? Let me set things up. I got a yarn haul and some happy mail. Got you coming. Okay, guys, so 258 is the magic number. That's how many subscribers we have. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. 500 is my goal. I have already started packing the giveaway box for the 500 subscriptions. I'm just saying. And Mateo, if you're out there, maybe you can tell them that the 100 box was not shabby. At least I hope it wasn't. So, got a little bit of a yarn haul today. Sorry for all the crunching you hear. Everything. The second, please. Everything was wrapped in its own individual wrapper, it seems like. First of all, let me show you this. I thought it was a tad bigger, but it's a cute little package. And I swear, I think the skeins of yarn have gotten smaller. So, this pouch has the little netted back. It's got a holding area there for your notions. And I was able to squeeze in, maybe if I put this down, the noise keeper. I am so sorry, y'all. But I was able to semi-comfortably put 12 of these little bitty balls in here. What you're looking at is like a neon green and white. So I got 5 of the white, 8 of the little neon greens. We're going to see if we can fasten this with these in here. I know it's going to be tight. Okay, now what I got was 8 of the greens and 5 of the whites. But it looks like I'm only going to be able to do 8 of the greens and 4 of the whites in my little packet. Which is cool. I probably would not be carrying this much. It would pretty much, I don't know, if I slide that back, put that right there, then that's the 13th little ball. And it fit. Please don't ask me about specs on the yarn, because there are no specs on any of them. And if push came to shove and I had to put more in here, I could kind of smush it down and put maybe 3 or 4, maybe even 5 more in here. But as of right now, we have 13 in. Oh, and the 8 pack of mint green also came with a double-edged crochet hook that does not have a size on it, but it's wickedly small. I really didn't want to open this, and I'm not going to open it, but it's like teeny tiny on both ends. I have 2 plastic yarn needles and 4 stitch markers. I can tell you now, This is going to go into the giveaway pouch. I also got, when I said this, I meant this pack. That's a definite giveaway. Got me 4 more snips. Because I've been planning on doing a giveaway, of course. So you know right off the bat you're going to get 2 plastic yarn needles, 4 stitch markers, an itty bitty double end, I should say a crook, I think that's what they call it, a double-ended crochet hook, and snips. So they will be going into the giveaway box, provided we get the other 242 subscribers. Not a bad haul, guys, I'm telling you. So, along with the green, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Because I shop Temu so much, that whole green packet with the hook and the stitch markers and the yarn needles, it was free. These 6 beautiful skin tone, they call it. I think they have specs on them. And they're all in a foreign language. The only thing I can read is milk cotton stretch. I can read symbols though. You can wash, you can iron on low heat. You can dry. You cannot dry clean. But that's it. I did get all 4 ply. I got all 4 worsted. I'm sorry, 4 worsted. So we got 8 and 5. We have 6 of these. So 19 balls. I got a hot pink. Which has no specs. And that's 5 balls. So that's 24. I got that bright yellow, that bright gold, which also has no specs. The 5 of those, 29. I got peach, which on the cover has no specs and on the band has no specs. But we got 5 of those. It's at 29. I got royal blue, same thing, no specs. No specs on the band. And we got 5 of those. So we got 34, 10, 20, 26, and 13. That doesn't sound right. I added wrong somewhere. I am so sorry. 5, 10, 26, 26, and 13. That's 39. I left something out. Am I counting? That's not bad. Now the question is, what is all of this going to make? I don't even remember the yardage of these. But I can tell you that I got some Happy Mail. And it came from the cottage. Because I told you I emailed her and she emailed me back. Bless her heart. And it came in the form of a PDF file. And for some reason, my phone took me to someplace unknown and would not allow me. I am sorry I sound so bad. My allergies are like here. So that's why I'm sleeping so much. That's why I'm sounding like I just can't quite wake up. So I got my somebody pattern. Ooh, you guys. I am so happy. I'm sorry. So I think I did pretty good. My table order came to less than $30. Or right at 30 because I had to have $30 for free shipping. And to get the snips and the whole 8-pack, and granted they're teeny weeny little balls. I get it. They are. But the other ones are practically the normal size that I get, which is just about a little fistful. But yeah, 39 balls, 4 snips, a little crochet kit, and a pouch. Yeah, a little notions kit, I should say, and a pouch. So I don't think that's bad at all. I don't. I still think the best deal that I got this month was the 60% off any regular price item at Joann's. And that was when I got my it's over there now. My bonus bundle mandala for $6 and change. I think it was $6.80. And they're normally $17. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. I'm trying to tell you. You know, I normally don't like the little text messages and stuff. It just crowds up my phone, and it's such a nuisance. But something told me to open that one, and it was offering the 60% off. I'm like, oh yeah, we this coupon right here we keeping. Let's go keep this one right here. Yes, this one right here. This one right here belongs in my phone. That's where it belongs. I'm trying to tell you. We're not trying to give this one up. No, we are not. That's pretty much how I sound when I go home. If you go back and listen to the family reunion videos, you will hear a little bit of my southern twang come out. When I go home and I'm around family, it comes out a lot. My mother was a physical education teacher, but she was very, very down on us. Excuse me, about enunciation and not sounding like we were from the country. And I was like, but I am. I'm from Wilson, North Carolina. Why can't I sound like I'm from Wilson, North Carolina? I know how to enunciate my words and still, because I can be a Southern Belle. I really can. It's no problem. Oh, my mother would, she's probably throwing ashes at me right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's the kind of humor we had, y'all. My mama would understand. Some of you might not, but my mother would understand, and we would be laughing, and we would be laying all across the bed because we couldn't stand up. Yeah. Oh, like, I think I was probably about 10. I came running down the stairs. We had a 2-story house there. I came running down the stairs. Only bathroom downstairs. Went to the bathroom. Came out of the bathroom. And I had my nightgown on. Went all the way down to the ankles. And if you know about nightgowns, like old-fashioned nightgowns for 10-year-old girls, there's a seam around the bottom that does not stretch. And I was getting ready to do a kick. I was dancing to something, as I sing and dance all the time. If I still could, I still would. And I went to kick, and the back of that gown caught the back of the ankle that was stationary on the ground and whipped it out from under me. And I learned as a 10-year-old child that you cannot kick in nightgowns. Didn't take but one time to learn that lesson. And my mama laughed at me so hard. I'm like, but I could have hurt myself. Oh boy. Well, she found it funny. And I find it funny now. When I was grown, I would have to say around maybe 36, 35, somewhere around in there. I was sitting at the kitchen table, and the chairs that we had, they were kind of gifted us from the, not really the landlord, the previous tenants didn't throw their kitchen table and chairs away. So it pretty much came with the apartment. And the table I had was, I'm trying to remember. Okay, the table I had was too big for the kitchen that we had. It was a small kitchen. And yeah. So we had a glass top table, and we had 4 like really rinky-dink chairs. And we kind of knew the chairs weren't going to last long, so I would make sure every time I went in the kitchen I sat in a different chair, because I was the heaviest person in the house at that time. So I'm sitting in one of these chairs, and you kind of hear it go, you know, so everybody's quiet. I was putting a puzzle together. Me and puzzles. Puzzles are very close to crocheting with me. Crocheting is life. It's all the way life. Puzzles are the second best thing. If I could get paid for putting puzzles together, God knows that's what I would do. I'd crochet until my eyes went like this. And then I'd put puzzles together until they went back like this. That's what I do. But anyway, a second time I heard that chair go, just about as much time in between. And back then I adopted a young lady named Renee. So Renee comes to the kitchen door and she's like, Mama. And as soon as she said Mama, the chair I lie not to you went down, 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 and I was sitting on the ground. It went down in steps, and everybody who saw it, everybody who heard it, we were all in stitches. We were laughing so hard. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if y'all remember about the spider incident that sent me to the hospital. It was the same place. We had bushes right outside the back door. And there was a cabinet that sat in the kitchen right beside the back door. So I had this black wallet that folded up, long billfold type wallet. And it zipped up. And I let that wallet sit there on the side of that cabinet for about 3 months. And I decided all of a sudden that I wanted to use it. And I picked up this wallet and I opened it up. And instead of opening it up away from me, I opened it up like this. And this black spider jumped out on me. I had on a green dress. I had on one of my favorite dresses that gathered at the waist and kind of flared out at the bottom. I looked like June Cleaver. But anyway, I had on that dress. That spider jumped on me. And I danced all across that kitchen floor. I gave that floor a blessing. I don't know if y'all ever seen praise dances or not, but I was praising that kitchen floor. And the whole while beating me, trying to get this spider off me. And it took my daughter, my son, my daughter, and my bestie to tell me, Kitty, mama, Kitty, stop. It's dead. It's on the floor. And I had beaten myself to the point that I could barely breathe. And they called the ambulance for a breathing treatment, actually. But then when they opened up my clothes and saw how black and blue I was, they were so sure that somebody had beaten me. And they wouldn't take no for an answer. And we got to the hospital and the doctor examined. Ooh, Jesus. At the time I was still a Hollis. So he said oh, bless his heart. He was like Mrs. Hollis. Yes. Whew. We can't help you if you don't help us. And I'm like, I understand. He said, I need you to tell me who did this to you. And I said, sir, I am being completely honest with you. I did it to myself. And he was like, there is no way. I said, see, what you don't understand is when that spider jumped out that wallet and he landed on me, he was like, there you go. Why didn't you just tell us it was the spider? I said, because everybody kept asking me what did this to me. The spider didn't do this. I did this trying to kill the spider. Y'all, I was black and blue for 2 months. I beat the daylight out of myself. Woo, Jesus. Okay. I promise you, this is only tea. It's not even iced tea. It's hot tea that I've had since this morning to try to help my throat. It's only tea. Lipton tea and sugar. So I told you about my Happy Meal. I told you about my yarn haul. I am getting ready to finish my work on this. That's the best that I can show you. When I finish it, I'll show you the finished works. And I hope I don't get people upset with me, but I'm having to alter it a little bit. Just a little bit. To make it a little bit bigger. Just adding to it a little bit. But I am going to make another one. This blanket is amazing, and I see so much that can be done with it. And I'm going to work on it and see what I can do to enhance it. It's amazing. It's really nice. I can see some things happening with this. I really can. Yes. So, I'm not going to hold you up. Like I said, we have 258 subscribers. I am patiently waiting for the other 242. I am going to continue to work on the Sun Bunnies, and I think this is absolutely beautiful the way it's working up, because I'm using the rest of the bonus bundle mandala colorway in Gnome. I absolutely love that color. That's the one that I just bought. I've got one down here in the drawer. I got another one somewhere, so I have 3 of those, but the plans that I have for them I'm gonna need 10. So I might go ahead on and make, I can make 2 of what I need, having 3. So I might make those 2 after I get caught up on everything. I am going back to the washcloths, as I'm learning the people in the Appalachian Mountains need those as well. So I'm thinking about reducing my gift list to maybe 4 or 5 washcloths a person, just so I can send some to the Appalachian Mountains. I think my Sunbunny is going to be cute. Yes, I see this happening. Yes, and I also see the one that I want to make wearing the shorts and the t-shirt. And with the instructions or the pattern, it should be a breeze. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to look for somewhere to put all 39 of these balls. Well, 39 minus 13, because I got 13 in here. And I might see if I can squeeze some more in here. I think that'll work. I promise you I haven't had anything that is of illegal. I haven't even had anything. I'm sleepy. Like I told you before, when I get sleepy, I get goofy. So, there you have it. Goofy times with Kitty Lane. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go. I don't even know what to do with myself at this point. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Remember to love yourself, because there is no greater love than the love one has for oneself. And know that I, Kitty Lane, love you too, and that is real. Until we meet again, peace out, everybody.